everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nirajana from Leo Tales, and it's been a long break for me. The lockdown thing, I actually thought I lost my creativity. I have no mental space to create content, and procrastination and all of that happened, and I was like, finally no, it is just my mental block. I have to overcome it and start making videos again. So here I am. I hope you all are doing really great. By great I mean during times like these, if you are peaceful, if you are keeping sane, if you are just feeling happy, then I would say you're doing really amazing. So today's video is one of the most requested ones actually. It is a lipstick suggestion for duskier skin tones. I couldn't make it because I didn't have any of those lipsticks with me, or I didn't know anyone personally who could help me out with that. But then I met Chitra Chechi. So Chechi is the equivalent of Didi. So Chitra Chechi is dusky and she has this amazing pretty smile also. So she was the one actually told me that she would like to suggest some lipstick shades that she is using. I would say her skin tone would be something very similar to Nandita Das, I guess. So that is the skin tone reference that we're talking about today. So friends, and I also got some other suggestions from my Instagram family as well. So I'm going to compile all of those today and make this video for you. I won't be able to provide a review of these lipsticks as such. I can only provide you some shade references and some maybe blog references where you can actually go up and read, because I don't own any of these shades right now. But they are some of the most beautiful shades. I'm sure the dusky skin beauties would love these. So let's get started. So most of these shades are available in India. I'll put the links and all the details in the description box. You can check that out. So first two shades would be from NYX, and NYX has the soft matte lip cream, which is quite famous because the formula is amazing for dry lips. In fact, for all lip types. The shades that we're talking about is one is Budapest and the other one is Monte Carlo. Both shades are a bit dark, deep, maroonish, brownish, and both of them are really pretty. But I could find both of them on Nykaa, and I think these two can go really well on dusky skin tones. The formula is really amazing, so you can check this out. When talking about NYX, a lot of us do compare it with the Miss Claire, which is like a very affordable alternative or dupe to NYX. So Miss Claire has the soft matte lip creams again, and shade number 58 was suggested by my cousin Jeffin. It is a very natural looking shade, you know, it's not red, it's not pinkish, it's like a very faint brownish coral, if that makes sense to you. But I think it's a daily wear kind of shade. So she's a banger. I am assuming she's wearing that to probably at work. So I think it's a very safe shade that way. And Miss Claire formula is also like, you know, it's very promising and comparable to NYX. So something that you can definitely try. Next is a lip crayon. It is a Nykaa Matte Elysius lip crayon. The shade that we're talking about is Jade Rose. So the reference here would be from Bhumika. Bhumika is someone I met on Instagram. She has this beautiful feed and an amazing blog, Makeup and Smiles. So I took this reference from her blog actually. This particular shade, Jade Rose, is a beautiful brownish nude that will look, I think, pretty on almost all skin tones, especially medium to darker. As per her, it has this velvety finish. It doesn't really settle to your lip fine lines. It is kind of a very safe formula for all skin types and all weather. And she has some beautiful pictures and all attached on her blog link. If you check that out, you would definitely fall in love with this shade. It is a very beautiful shade. And this shade was again suggested by Chitra Chechi, and I think this will look amazing. Next is by MAC, and the shade here is, let me just check, MAC Rebel A57. That is the shade. I am taking this review from, the shade was suggested by my friend, but I'm taking this review from Vanity Apologies. I'll be putting the link in the description box. I'm giving due credits also right now. It is a beautiful, you know, deep plum kind of shade, and there are some pretty swatches also. If you check the link, you can see. So it's very pigmented. It has this nice vanilla fragrance and very good staying power. It's a little difficult to remove because I think it's gonna last for a day. That is why. But it's a very pretty deep color. I think that will definitely suit deeper skin tones. Another shade that I want to suggest is by Nykaa. Nykaa So Creamy Matte Lipstick. They have 24 shades actually for 299 rupees each. I think I swatched all of them and showed you in the video also. Among those shades, there is this particular shade called It's a Date. It is a beautiful red, a very mature kind of red, something that will suit all skin tones, even the deeper skin tones. It will not wash you out. So It's a Date is my favorite shade, and I think I'll definitely want to suggest that also. The next one is L'Oreal Lip Paint Lacquer. I have seen all these names. I don't think they're available on Nykaa right now, but I saw them on Mintra, and the shade that we're talking about is Apocalypse Red. From the reviews, what I understand is the formula is a little bit of velvety. It settles with a nice shine, and it is a very comfortable formula even for dry lips. That is what I understand. Next is a very affordable option. It is by Lakme Enrich Matte, and the shade we are talking about is PM15. So my friend Chechi was telling that the shade is a little bright. Could be bright for some people. So if you want to tone it down, then maybe you can mix it up. Kind of a total matte, so it might make your lips feel a little dry after 3 to 4 hours. But if you like matte finish and if you like some daring color, then this PM15 would be a very nice fancy pink, something that will definitely be like a statement. Next two shades are from L'Oreal Color Riche. One is Plum Tuxedo and the other one is Intense Plum. So I'm starting to assume that plum shades would actually look nice on deeper or duskier skin tones, because this is like the third plum shade that we're referring to today. Plum Tuxedo and Intense Plum, both of them are from the L'Oreal Color Riche range. So you can see the shades, right? They're pretty shades. I think these two would look good on any skin tone for that matter, and I like the intense color payoff also. The reviews are in general good and they're available in India also. Another shade was suggested by my subscriber Maria Nijas, and the shade is Huda Beauty's Icon, I guess. Let me just check. Yeah, Huda Beauty Icon. So Maria was sweet enough, she sent a picture also with her wearing that shade. So she's not exactly a very dusky skin tone, she's kind of like medium, but I think the shade is a safe bet actually, and I like the formula of Huda Beauty actually. I own the shade Trophy Wife, I guess. Yeah, Trophy Wife. It's a very comfortable formula even for dry lips, so I think formula wise it's good, and Huda Beauty is easily available in India. You can get it from Nykaa and all. So the shade name is Icon. Next is a suggestion that I got from this Insta page, Channel Stylo. I don't know her original name. So she suggested a lip palette actually by Nykaa. The name of the palette is Nykaa Sealed with a Kiss. There are 4 ranges actually for this palette. She suggested category 4 or variant 4. It has like around 6 shades as you can see. So these are like authentic swatches, the ones that she shared with me, and I think these shades look really pretty. And the lip palette is also, it's like a for some people, lip palette works better because you don't have to carry so many lipsticks, just one and an applicator, and that's it. A lot of people love that also. Next is a liquid lipstick, and it is Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. It has a velvety, soft cushion-like feel, which again I think not completely matte but will suit dry lips. The shade that we're talking about is Coffee Buzz, shade 37, a nice brownie kind of shade that will suit the duskier skin tones, and I think I am a fan of these kind of shades. I think I really want to try this also. Coffee Buzz and the finished soft velvety cushion, it makes me want to try that particular shade. So that is another one that you can try. Another suggestion that I got from one of my subscribers is the shade called Craving Coral by Maybelline. I find the shade to be a little bright, but I don't know. She says she loves the shade, so maybe in reality it is not that bright. So this is one shade that you can actually consider if you are slightly on the experimenting side maybe. So Maybelline Craving Coral would be our last choice for the day. So yeah, these were all the shade suggestions that I received. So one thing I can assure you is that these were not picked by me. These were picked by people who have deeper, medium, duskier skin tone, and they say they love these shades. So that is why I was confident to make this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys will benefit from the video. All the links and everything will be in the description box. You can check that out. So that's it. We will meet again with another video. Until then, take care. Bye.